The pregnant woman, 10 months along, was about to eat her nutritious meal, when suddenly, the baby inside her interrupted, saying the meal contained poison. Relieved to know the baby was fine, the mother felt comforted, but the scheming best friend pretended to be kind, saying this meal was carefully prepared by her husband, and that she shouldn't disappoint his good intentions. What she didn't know was that the meal had been laced with poison by the scheming woman. Her goal was to kill both the woman and her baby, to take her place. Luckily, the baby could sense the danger, and communicated with the mother. Together, they quickly devised a plan. She asked to have someone else try the meal first, to see if it was poisoned. The man sneered, saying, "This is a private hospital. There are no outsiders here. No one would dare poison the food." At that moment, the best friend seized the opportunity, saying the woman might be suffering from paranoid delusions. The man also thought his wife was just being unreasonable, and insisted the scheming woman wasn't the kind of person with a venomous heart. Seeing that her husband didn't believe her, the woman asked her best friend to try the meal instead. The best friend, unable to find another excuse to refuse, had no choice but to take the poisoned dish, but just as she was about to eat it, she deliberately knocked the whole plate onto the floor, feigning a pitiful apology. Seeing this, the man reluctantly agreed to buy another meal, but as soon as he left, the scheming woman revealed her sinister side. She slapped the woman across the face, then dragged her onto the hospital balcony, and pushed her off the second floor. In that moment of crisis, the baby inside her suddenly summoned a divine power, borrowing a lotus root body from Neza. It protected them from harm. Finally, the baby instructed the mother to unite their thoughts, and her physical form would return to its original state. Seeing the scheming woman about to manipulate the baby again, the woman was urgently told to feign unconsciousness to avoid disaster. After a checkup, the doctor confirmed that the woman was fine, but needed to rest. Meanwhile, the boy, hearing the baby's voice, immediately kicked the scheming woman out. Unaware, the scheming woman had already planned another scheme. She hired a man, offering him $5 million. The man agreed without hesitation, and immediately posed as a former college classmate, inviting the woman to mourn their deceased classmate. Unaware, the woman arrived at the confinement center. As the man knelt and cried, the baby, however, detected something was off, for there was no sorrow in his crying. The woman then asked for the deceased's name, preparing to have the baby investigate the truth. As the baby predicted, the man had lied. Realizing something was wrong, the woman decided to escape, but just around the corner, the scheming woman appeared suddenly.